Okay, so I'm going to teach you a very simple gnome today. And then I'm also going to be talking about how, as a crafter, 3 different ways you can earn um, online. So I'm really excited about this. I hope you enjoy it. Let me go ahead and make sure I can see y'all over here on my laptop so I can answer any questions as we get started. Okay, there we go. All right, now I can see your comments. Hello, good morning. How's everybody doing? Okay, so what we're going to do is go ahead and take a liner brush and just get some pink paint. I'm using just a few colors here. I'm going to be using electric pink. I'm going to be using cotton candy, black, white, and then gold. This is one of my favorite paints, the 24 karat gold. So as you come on, let me know what your business name is. I would love to give you a shout out and let me know if you are happy to be here. I'm excited to be here. Okay, so what I like to do is just take either the pink or a white, it doesn't matter which one, and just kind of start at the top and just bring almost like a question mark down. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's perfect. You're just going to kind of widen it and bring it down. It doesn't matter if it's exactly perfect. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Julie. How's everybody doing today? What I love about these is you can literally make them for every holiday. So you can make the exact same gnome, just kind of make a few different versions for different holidays. And then we're just going to bring this up right here. And then all I'm doing is really just kind of drawing it out. So a little bit of a beard right here. And then I'm going to bring down just a short, squatty body. Nothing major. And we're just going to kind of fill this in, okay? I'm going to show you how simple and how fast this is. Oh, freaking adorable. Melissa, that's her Facebook business page. That is so cute. Oh no, Teresa, I need to change that. Thank you for letting me know. I need to go in and change that. Okay, so I wanted to talk to y'all as I'm filling this in. And first off, if you're wanting to make one of these, all you have to do is just get, this is a 4x12 canvas. It's just one of those really like small, thin, not thin, but thick, small rectangular canvas. But you can do this on any size that you want. Oh, Clarissa's is called Beyond Blessed Art. I love that name. Oh, I love hearing y'all's business names, by the way. It is so cool. Thank y'all for sharing them. Julie's is Ardent Blissful Art. We have a lot of bliss and blessed. I love that. So cool. Okay, so we did a pretty big thing yesterday. We did a full almost 2 hour webinar about how you can earn as a crafter or doing something like this online. And I wanted to share with you 3 ways real quick while I'm painting this gnome. And then if you want to learn more or watch the webinar, if you missed it, let me know if you saw it yesterday or if you missed it and you want to watch it. The link is in the description. You can also always text the word online and it'll give you access to it. I actually need to write that down because when you text the word online, it's going to give you a link to sign up, but since we already have it, we need to change that link. Let me just write this down real quick. So if you text me the word online, we'll get you a replay. But anyway, so I wanted to share real quick 3 things. Number 1, how you can earn by creating videos like this from either Facebook or YouTube. Or even Instagram, as well as number 2, earn from affiliates. So like, for example, this morning, 2 companies have already contacted me just this morning to talk about their product. They're going to pay me if I just, as I paint, if I talk about their product. And then number 3, posting reels. I don't know if y'all know this, but a lot of y'all have already started doing this, but I have made almost $7,000 in just over 2 months doing reels, just posting reels. So a lot of times I think people think that you have to like sell your own product to make money online as a crafter. And it's not true. You can, like, I sell obviously my own product stuff. I have different things that I sell. However, there's multiple ways, and you can learn how to do that through our Outer Limits course. And so if you want to watch the webinar that we did yesterday, you can put, what number do we text to, Rachel? If you text the word online to, and if some of y'all don't mind typing this, Sammy, it was yesterday, but you can watch the replay. Don't worry. The text number is 817. Actually, if y'all want to screenshot this, you can just screenshot this and text the word online right after. So I'm just going to hold it here for just a couple more seconds. If you want to screenshot, just a couple more seconds, screenshot it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then you can text the word online and then watch the replay. But that's the cool thing about this, and I wanted to go into a little bit more detail because I'm sure some of y'all are like, what? Like, how is this possible? Okay, so anybody on here do TikTok? Let me know if you watch any TikToks. Okay, so me and Bobby every night, because I don't have a lot of time to look on TikTok, but when I do, I can get sucked into a rabbit hole real fast. So every night, Bobby gives me and Pixie kind of like the highlights of TikTok because he loves TikTok and he watches stuff all the time. And so he'll find like the stuff that he knows that we'll think is funny. Like we love like animal videos and just funny stuff like that. I'm going to just draw a little nose here using the cotton candy. And so he'll kind of give us a highlight reel of like the top 5 TikToks he saw that day. And so here's the thing about TikTok, and you can also earn money from TikTok as well. That's another way to earn money through online. And Jenny says, I love TikTok, all caps. Judith says, yes. And Lacey says, me. Yeah, I was like totally against TikTok at first. I was like, I don't want Pixie on here. And I was, and Bobby goes, Heidi, just look at TikTok for 5 minutes. And so I watched TikTok for 5 minutes and I was like, oh my gosh, look at all this fun craft stuff. Like I had so many ideas and I was so inspired by the end of 5 minutes. I was like, okay, that's fine. Okay, I get it. Like it's very, very addicting. And there's a lot of really fun stuff. So anyway, he does like a highlight reel for me and then shows me like the top videos he knows that I'll love. And so anyway, the reason I say that is by, things like that, by creating reels or creating TikToks, that is a very easy way. Because I know some of y'all are like terrified to go live. How many of you are scared to do something similar like this, like to go live? And be honest, it's okay if you are. It's okay. The reason I want to share that is because there's multiple ways. Okay. So number one, earning, you can earn extra money by creating a video, kind of like what I'm doing right now. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but once you have gotten so many views, and again, going back to TikTok, Facebook and Instagram, they don't own TikTok. So they want people on Facebook and Instagram. They don't want people on TikTok because they don't own that platform. So they are willing, and they do, like I said, I've made a lot of money in the past several years through doing videos similar to this, where you can make money while you paint or while you craft. So there's so many ways like that. Yeah, Diana says, yep, scared as heck. Yeah, so even if you're scared to do something like this, which notice, I am not showing my face. So some of y'all that are scared to show your face, you don't ever have to show your face if you don't want to. You could always, some of my videos that get the most views are the ones where I don't show my face. It's so strange. It's like, people want to see how I'm painting this. And look, I'm grabbing my thin brush and I'm just taking it and doing almost like a letter V. That's all I'm doing, just with a good thick amount of paint, a letter V. So you can earn money. Like right now, I'm streaming on Facebook and I'm on YouTube. So right now, because you're watching this, and thank you, by the way, for commenting. Thank you, by the way, for doing hearts and likes. By you doing that, Facebook is paying me money. So isn't that cool? So right now, you're not purchasing anything. You're just watching. And by you commenting, the more you comment, the more you like. So if you do have somebody that's out there that's a creator that you really like, make sure you comment, make sure you like their stuff, because that keeps them going. That keeps people like me coming up here and taking time out of my day to paint something for y'all and to create for y'all and to hang out with y'all, because not only is it fun, but it's also a way we make a living. So just by you commenting and just by you doing hearts right now, just by you doing all of that, because you're commenting, because you're doing hearts, Facebook is showing it to more people. And when more people see it, more views are done. And that's how we get paid as creators online. Isn't that cool? It's like a whole new way to make money. So right now I'm making money on YouTube and I'm making money on Facebook at the same time, which is really, really cool. So if you've ever been like, I really want to do that, but I'm just nervous to show my face. Look, I'm showing you an example right now of where I'm not showing my face, where I'm just creating, just painting. Okay, so there's multiple different ways. Okay, that's one way. I'm going to share two more with you. Yes, Jenny, it's awesomeness. And yeah, and Lacey, if you want to learn more, text the word online or click the link that's in the description. We seriously like have the whole webinar, and then we talk about outer limits. So outer limits is once a year course, and we go way deep into way more things. But I would be remiss if I didn't tell you about it. So it's once a year, and you can watch the webinar, even if you don't take outer limits. If you just watch the webinar and learn, I teach you 3 more things very detailed on that webinar that will help you get started. Okay, the second thing, earn from affiliates. So like I said, yes, Patty, you do need to do this with your Patty's Junk Art page for sure. Yes, definitely. All of y'all that are interested in making extra through online. I know a lot of people that do paint parties, because again, I teach you all about paint parties and paint party headquarters. But a lot of y'all have been like, okay, but I love that, but I need to do something online too. Or maybe I haven't been able to do in person as I thought I was, you know? So there's many reasons. Hopefully y'all can still see me. Let's see if y'all can see me. Okay, I think y'all can see me, right? Let me know if you can, because on my screen, it shows no, and then I'm hearing some people say yes. So put yes, I can see. We see you, no problem. Okay, awesome. All right, I had an alarm go off, and when I did, sometimes I forget to turn my alarms off. Here's another tip. Turn your alarms off before you go live. I forget, and then I end up having to just push them away. So in a few minutes, it'll try to come back. Okay, so this morning, 2 companies have already contacted me about, oh, great. Good. You can see in here. Thank y'all so much. And 2 companies have already contacted me just this morning about doing sponsored stuff with them. And they would pay me to go, oh, hey, this brush is my favorite. Here's a link for it, for example. So there's really cool things where you don't even have to sell your own product. So that's called affiliate marketing. So if you've never heard of it before, it's where, I might have a really great paint or a really great glitter, and you see me use it, and all of a sudden you're like, hey, I got to buy that. Because how many of us buy stuff online? Everybody in the entire world, right? Almost everybody is buying everything online now. So if you see something, and I've done this 100 times, I'll see something somebody's using, and I immediately go to their link in their bio and go, hey, where can I buy that? Because I want to make it or I want to create it. So that's another way. That's a really, really cool. Yes, Pam. She asked, so they contact you. Yes. So this morning I had 2 people contact me, and that's a matter of, I'm not saying if you're brand new to this, all of a sudden you're going to get contacts, But as you start to build your audience, which is what we teach in Outer Limits, as you build, hey, honey. Hey, sorry about that. I had some alarms go off, and then it just like my phone shut down. So we're going to do part 2. So if you are just now catching us, we are talking about, as a crafter, did you know the different things you can do to earn money? And it's with not even selling stuff that's, you know, yours if you don't want to. So I know I teach you a lot about paint parties and all of that great stuff. But we were just kind of talking about 3 ways that you can make money as a crafter just by doing something like this where you're not even showing your face. And then we're going to just kind of break those down. Thank you, Gina. Hello, BFF. I know. So Bobby and Blue walked in. I don't know if y'all can see Blue. Let me show him. See if y'all can see his cute little head. There he is. He's going to hang out with me for a few minutes. Bobby's going to get a haircut and to a doctor's appointment, and he's like, you need to hold Blue, he's going crazy. So Blue is sitting right beside me while we are painting. So anyway, so I just wanted to say welcome back. Sorry about that. And sometimes you have tech difficulties, and that's okay. That's totally okay. All right, so what we're doing here is we're just going to talk about, I'm just adding the details to this. If you want to see this from the beginning, watch the video right before this. Hey, Ava. Hey, Tracy. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Jennifer. Yeah, sorry about that. That was my fault. My bad. I apologize. Okay, so did you know, as a crafter or a painter, now I know I teach you a lot about paint parties and all of that, but a lot of people don't realize how many different ways you can earn as a crafter. And I'm going to share with you 3 of those ways real quick. And if you want to learn more, you can text the word online. I'm going to hold this for a few minutes so you can screenshot it. You can text the word online to this, and we'll give you a replay of what we talked about yesterday, because we're talking all about Paint Party Outer Limits and all the great stuff you can do if you want to start growing an online audience. Okay. All right. Great question. This right here, Vicki, the colors, I'm using electric pink. I'm using cotton candy, black and white, and then my favorite 24 karat gold. And that's it. That's all I'm using on here. So I'm just using a thin brush and just kind of taking it and just putting a line on each side just to make it kind of pop. Just adding the line. Okay, so the first way, we'll just recap real quick. The first way you can earn by creating videos like this. So right now I'm live on YouTube and on Facebook. Okay, so I'm live on 2 places. And just by you commenting, just by you doing hearts, just by you doing, you know, just being here, saying nice things, whatever it is, you are helping people like me. That's how we earn money. And I just want to say thank you so, so much. And you can do something very, very similar. So if you're like, hey, I could do a live and not show my face and paint a gnome and earn money, like how cool is that? So a lot of times, you know, we think that there's only one way. We have to go live. We have to show our face. We have to do this, do that. You don't have to. And that's going to lead me to my second and my third. The second way is earn money from affiliates. So right before my screen went away, I was just talking to y'all about how just today I've been contacted by 2 companies, and this happens every week. So it doesn't happen like you don't start your page and all of a sudden it's immediate, but as you build your audience, you can start making money and companies will contact you. And yes, Stephanie, in Paint Party headquarters, you can totally use these designs if you're in Paint Party headquarters, for sure. We've actually already posted them for you inside there. I also posted the Easter egg one, and then I also posted this one for y'all to use inside of Paint Party headquarters. But yeah, so you can use, like, for example, a company this morning contacted me and said, hey, would you like to try out our stuff? For example, here's something. And if you try it out online, any link that people use, you're going to get a percentage of that. And there's also the potential of sponsored post. So that means that you could do a live using somebody's products, not even selling your own products, and they would pay you based on the audience that you have created. So it is really, really awesome to think, like, especially those of you that are really nervous about, oh, I don't know if I want to, like, sell, but I could talk about a stencil, or I could talk about paint, right? I mean, we're all using it anyway. And if you're, okay to do a video, but here's the other really great part. Oh my gosh, another really great part. Oh, you're welcome, Stephanie. And another great part is if you want to do reels. For example, I've made almost $7,000 in just over a couple of months. Now, that obviously is because I have a bigger audience, which, remember, we all start at zero. I literally had just me and my mom watching years ago, back in 2016, when I started Facebook Lives. But now with TikTok, with Reels, with Instagram Reels, with Facebook Reels, with all of these different ways of posting, you don't even have to do a video live anymore to make money. So this, almost $7,000 that I've made in just over 2 months, that's just by taking, like, right now while I'm painting this, I have a time lapse going. So when this is done, I'll post that time lapse to my reels of what I'm doing right now talking to you, and that reel will make my family money. Like, how cool is that? Like, these opportunities weren't even available to us a few years back. This is all really cool new stuff that's happened. And so right now, Kellen, I'm using StreamYard, and I'm actually live on YouTube and on Facebook at the same time. So right now, because y'all are being so awesome and you're doing hearts and you're commenting, remember, if you have, people that you like to watch online, comment, give them hearts. That's what keeps them going. That's what keeps them being paid. If they just keep doing it forever and nobody does anything, then they're going to stop showing up. They're going to stop doing live videos. They're going to stop doing videos in general. So every time y'all are doing things like that, what happens is the platform is telling people that they like it, right? So if you like what I'm doing right now and you're commenting and you're doing hearts, it is telling the algorithm, it's telling Facebook, hey, we like what this girl's doing, so keep showing it. And then that shows it to more people, which, again, you're watching right now for free. You're not paying anything. You're watching for free. You're hopefully learning some cool things. Hopefully you're enjoying this. And then by you liking it and commenting and all of those things, it starts shooting it out to more people. And then more people see it. And then the creator, me or you, if you decide to do something like this, gets paid. And it's so, so cool. Again, it's a new way of making a living. And another thing, we talked about posting reels. We talked about earning money from other companies. Yeah, you can totally just use an iPhone. Like right now, and I always say, when people ask me, like, what are the main things I really need to start an online business, like a creative online business? And I say, good internet, good internet, and a good phone. Okay, because that is what I am filming this right now. What you are seeing right now is being filmed on a phone. And so always make sure you have a good phone. Like right now I have the iPhone 12, and I usually upgrade every year. It's a business expense that I write off. I upgrade every year. And let me know if if you're in a place where you're like, yeah, my internet is kind of bad. Well, my area where I'm at, it's not the best. And so I make sure to pay the extra so that my internet is good, so that I can make sure that when I'm streaming, it's not fuzzy, it's not blurry, all of those things. So I really want y'all to know, as a crafter, as a paint party person, if you're wanting to do something online and you haven't seen the webinar that I just did yesterday, you can click the link in the description and watch it. It's a little over an hour and a half, but you can watch it. And if you still have questions, or you're thinking about taking Outer Limits, which is our once a year course that goes into a lot more detail about all of this, and email marketing, and just so much that I've learned. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars and tons of stuff over the past several years to learn, and we put it in a course. This will be our 3rd year teaching this course. You can click the link in the description or text me at 817-373-5478. Text the word online. Now, I know this is not for everybody. I know that. But I know that a lot of you have been waiting for something like this, and you've been wanting to learn. So it's really, really, really fun. Yes, it takes time. And Gina says, we live in the desert, I'm sure in a vortex. We pay for the best internet money can buy. It's mostly good, but really weird issues at times. Yeah, we actually, there's these little mesh pods that you can buy that like helps ping more signal or whatever. So we actually buy that as well, just so we can have, more internet capability or whatever it is. I don't understand all of it. I just know that when it doesn't work, it's not fun when you're trying to run an online business. All right. So just to recap, again, this is just a fun little gnome. If you are in Paint Party headquarters, we have already posted the pictures that you can use for your paint parties. So feel free to use it. If you are in Paint Party headquarters, you can do something online, just like what I did if you want to help get engagement on your page. You can also use it for your in-person paint parties if you are a part of Paint Party headquarters. Now, for those of you watching, you're like, hey, I want to be a part of Paint Party headquarters. We open the doors in March. So all you have to do is go to texasartandsoul.com, and you can go to Paint Party headquarters, and then you can get on the wait list, and we'll let you know when that happens. But while you are waiting, I just want you to know, if you're interested in the online piece of this, and remember, as a crafter, you can earn money just by creating videos like I'm doing right now. You can earn money through affiliates, through companies that contact you once you have built an audience. You can earn money through that. You can earn money through sponsored posts. Somebody will pay you to do a post that will use their products, which is really, really cool. Again, that's another way. And then a third way, and there's many more, this is just a few. A third way is by doing reels. So like I said, I've made almost $7,000 in just over 2 months posting reels. And all it is the video I'm doing right now. I have it on a time lapse over on another device, on another phone. And I'll take that time lapse and post it to my reels. And from those, Facebook pays me and Instagram pays me just to post. And you may ask, why would they pay? Like, why would they do that? Remember, they don't own TikTok. And how many of y'all watch TikToks? I was telling y'all earlier that my husband, he loves TikTok. And at first I was so against it. And he goes, Heidi, just watch it for 5 minutes. And I was like, okay. And I was like mad. And I was like, I'm not going to like this. And then before I knew it, I saw like 500 videos on crafts. And I was so inspired by the time I got off of there. I was like, I need to go buy this. I need to go create this right now. Like, I was just so inspired. And so every night Bobby takes his top 5 videos that he saw that day, and he saves them for us. And before I go to bed, I watch those videos with him. And I'm like, just like silly cats or silly goats or something funny, right? So Facebook doesn't own TikTok. And so why would they pay somebody like you or somebody like me to create reels or things on Facebook or Instagram? Why do you think? Does anybody know? And again, this is a really cool opportunity. Reels on Facebook just started a couple months ago. Just a couple months ago. Oh, so Shell, to get reels, if you don't have it on your business page yet, you can look on your app on your phone into your go into your settings in your professional dashboard, and you'll see if you have the ability. Almost everybody has the ability to do personal reels. I highly recommend that you start doing personal reels if you don't have business reels yet, because they will start paying people on personal reels too. And yes, to stay on Facebook. Yes, Cheryl, to get more traffic. Yes, Terry, competition. They want y'all to stay on their platforms that they own. So they pay people like you and me to be creators to create stuff, to make stuff, to keep people on their platform. So, yeah, Susan says, I do 95% of business on my phone. Yeah, I do too, Susan. Almost all of my stuff is done on my phone. It's pretty crazy how much we use it for business. So anyway, I just wanted to share those things with you. If you are a crafter or you're wanting to learn how to do something like this, and you want to watch the webinar, the link is in the description, or you can text the word online to me right here. And by texting me, just text "Hey BFF" or text the word online. You'll actually start getting notices when I'm live. So I just want to take a minute to say thank you so much. Every single time you do a comment, every single time you do a heart, all of that helps creators like me and you make a living for our families. So I just want to say thank you. And if you want to learn more about learning how to do that as a creator, then text me, or you can look at the link that's in the description right now. And that's going to, oh, hi, Blue. Come here, buddy. You want to see the gnome? You want to say hi? Oh, you're so sweet. If you want to learn more and you want to watch that, he's trying to kiss me. If you want to watch that, then you can go ahead and click the link in the description. Do you want to say hi? Look, I want to see if he'll look up. You want to look up? Blue.
Motion detected at your front door.
Hey, Blue.
Motion
Treat. Treat, up here. Say hi. Oh, he's not. He's like, what is going on? I got all these lights on me. All right, y'all, if you want to learn more, go ahead and click the link in the description so you can watch the webinar. And we have Outer Limits for just a couple of weeks. We're going to have the doors open for it if you want to be a part of that. It's our 8-week course that starts on January 31st. So I'm so excited. Oh, thank you, Susan. You're so sweet. She says, I've learned so much from having you in PPHQ group, Heidi. Game changer. Oh, thank you so much. All right, y'all. I hope this was fun and interesting, and I hope it opened your eyes to the possibilities of all the ways you can make money online through being a crafter and a creative. It's pretty awesome, and I don't want y'all to miss out on what is going on in the world because we don't understand it. I want to help you. So me and Blue are here to help. All right, so click the link in the description so you can watch the replay, and I'll see y'all next time.